Hachette Audio presents Age of Danger, keeping America safe in an era of new superpowers, new weapons, and new threats. Written by Andrew Hoehn and Thom Shanker. Read by Eric Jason Martin. Part 1. How We Got to the Age of Danger. Chapter 1. Introduction. American taxpayers are asked each year to open their wallets and pay for a government national security machine that costs more than $1 trillion. Yes, trillion, to operate, and more than $1.25 trillion if we count the Veterans Administration. Just for 1 year. That bill includes money for the military, intelligence community, homeland security, diplomacy, federal law enforcement, and salaries for all the elected officials, political appointees, diplomats, and civil servants who work to defend the United States at home and abroad. Given this annual $1.25 trillion price tag, we have two questions. How is it possible that our public institutions seem unprepared and get it wrong on so many critical issues so often? And, if our fabulously expensive government national security machine is not working, what is to be done? It is often said that generals are best at preparing for the last wars. We are close enough to the generals and admirals to know that this is an exaggeration, but not entirely untrue when it comes to the institutions they serve. The National Security Act of 1947, designed after World War II, gave us the basic system we still use today to determine threats to the United States and how to respond to them. It served the country well, mostly well, during the Cold War because it was set to detect and respond to a panorama of global threats. It was adapted after the Cold War and substantially overhauled after 9/11. But that most recent overhaul, following the attacks of September 11, 2001, retooled the national security machine to focus mainly on one major threat: terrorism. We now realize, painfully well, that a Zoom-like attention on Al-Qaeda, its affiliates, and its rivals came at the cost of tuning out the vast array of new threats we now confront, some of them surprising.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?